Hello guys and welcome to another video. As you can see, it's Minecraft again. We're not on the starting thing, it's not a survival. And you can see by the name, it's a redstone thing. I was thinking, how about I do some redstone episodes? As you can see, this is the redstone tree. This is going to be where we're going to be starting all of our videos. I'm going to be reading what the creations I'm going to make, and since it's the first episode, I'm going to tell you what is all this stuff here. If you don't already know, don't already play Minecraft. If you want to play Minecraft, now you know. Well, okay. Starting off with one of the most basic things, the lever. Some people just like to fool around with this and just start flicking it at random, like what I'm doing right now. Now we have the button, stone button. You cannot press it with an arrow. I'll show you. Right, you cannot press it with an arrow, it won't do anything. The wood button is sensitive and it will be pressed if you shoot it with an arrow. This is the daylight sensor right now. I don't think it's on. Let's test it out. It'll turn on any piece of redstone that is when it's daytime. Now I have to clear the rain. It's thunder now. There we go. As you can see, it's now very, very bright. I put a lapis block in it. Whoa! I did not know you could do that. Okay. I did not know I could do this. Okay, that's new to me. Well, apparently I'm gonna be teaching myself at the moment. Okay, I had no idea I could do that. Well, it will turn off any piece of redstone when it's exposed to light. This is the whatchamacallit? It's the tripwire hook. You put a piece of string and piece of tripwire hook, and it's now like that. It used to look like that. Now you can activate any piece of redstone by stepping on the wire or the string. And that's the tripwire hook. This is the golden pressure plate, just for looks. It's technically an iron pressure plate. It's these three, the wood, the iron, and the gold, are all sensitive to weight. They're all weight sensitive. The wood will give out maximum power output when stepped on. With the iron, you have to put a certain amount of weight for it to go very far away. There's a attachment to this, so it'll go maximum. I'll show that to you later. And same thing with the gold. It's just hold up. What's it called? And never mind. And onto the stone, which can only be activated by you or animals stepping on it. No arrows. And here's the redstone chest. And just for an example, I'm going to show you the piston, but while using the chest. And that did not work. Hold up. Wait. Okay. Am I using the right type of chest? Now this is a redstone chest. Well, what is supposed to happen, I'm not sure if I'm either lagging or something, or anything. What is supposed to happen, or I'm a noob too. I'm teaching you, but I'm pathetic on my own standards. It's supposed to activate the redstone. Yeah. And yeah, this is the piston. It'll go up and down and push blocks, as seen. This is a sticky piston that will move blocks and pull back the block itself. This is the dispenser. It shoots out items. Yeah. And as you can see, this button is actually attached to this thing too. And this will shoot out arrows and stuff, but not its cousin, the dropper, which looks like a happy face. This is a face. This is happy, hooray. The dropper will just drop the item, which is technically the dispenser. But the only difference is if arrows or fire is put in this, it will not shoot it. It will just drop it as an item. This is the music box, technically. It's jukebox, I think. Let me check it. Note block. I am a noob too. This is the redstone lantern. Yeah, it'll turn on. So it's technically glowstone. Actually, it's called a glowstone lamp. I'm pretty sure. Nope, it's called redstone lamp. I'm sorry. I'm a noob. I forgot how to craft this thing. I don't use it anyway. But this is the redstone repeater. It will modify any signal 15 blocks more. Oh, and I forgot to say, redstone dust will only travel 15 blocks, and then it'll start to fade away. It'll stop. Redstone will stop working after 15 blocks. After 15 things, you have to put a repeater to extend that distance. That's what the repeater is for. This is the redstone torch. It's technically a lever or a pressure plate that is constantly active. This is the hopper. You drop it, it goes inside the hopper, and it moves things. I'll go into more detail later. This thing, I constantly forget what this thing is. Go check out an actual redstoner to see this thing. This thing! Well now, of course the obvious thing, where is redstone? This thing, this red, cool looking block. Yeah, this is redstone dust, as everybody knows. A redstone. It's not a stone, it's a dust. This is a redstone block. It's technically a block version of the redstone torch. The redstone torch is different from the regular torch, mostly because it doesn't give out that much light. Now, we're going to do a repeater, which requires repeaters, of course. Now, that's what the sign said. We're going to do a repeater. And then we're going to make it an arrow launcher repeater. Now, to make a repeater, a small one, you put 2 blocks like this. There's many ways to make this. It's just, you either have to do the timing right, or if you want it to fit in a certain place, like a line or something, or it needs to travel far, you can make a large repeater and make it slow circuit. I'm making a small, simple repeater. This is how you do it. Okay. Technically, you're going to just need the redstone repeater, the redstone torch, and the redstone dust. What you do is, to make it easier for me, I put it all the way back to make it slow, make the redstone current travel slowly. As you can see, there was a slight delay to make it start blinking on enough, and there you go. This is a redstone repeater. It'll constantly loop the redstone power at a interval, so it's not always on. Now with this, we can attach the dispenser or dropper or light to make it do something. So I take the dispenser, the note block, and the dropper, and need that picture. And yeah, so now if I put a piece of redstone here, it turns on. Here, it turns on. But what will most likely break it is if I put it like this. There, it's now constant. It's no longer at intervals. It's technically broken. So, to fix that, just do this, and just at the perfect time, you get that. Now, music. rocky now. Okay. Now to... It also works with dispensers and droppers like so. It dropped something. Yeah, the button's in my inventory. Now, this is the dropper. There you go. And for example, I'm going to take a stack of arrows and place it with a repeater, because this is how I do my adventure maps to make things spawn. Okay, lag. Lag. Oh, God. Don't you hate it when lag happens in the map? It's awful. Now, I'm gonna fix that. Oh. And get that, this, arrows, and then power it up. And heat, again, I wait for a second, and it'll turn on it. Oh, and I failed. See? No one is perfect, people. Especially me. As you can see now, it shoots the arrow. Of course, it won't go as far as you shooting the arrow, because I know you're all bow masters. Well, now you can see it's hitting these poppies. That's my username. I'm a poppy. See? Now, it shoots this, and it's now an arrow cannon. I can make it a fire cannon if I take the fire charge, but that will cause way too much destruction. Now I'm going to turn this off to prevent lag, and again turn off the rain. The rain. Well, so far that is our first episode. Thank you for watching, and I hope you learned a few simple things about Redstone. If you already know about this, well, at least you watched it. Next episode, I'll be doing something slightly more complicated, maybe like making a hopper system, or maybe something more simpler. Well, see you in the next episode of Redstone Crafts. Thank you. Bye. Please leave a like and subscribe. It's bye.